Guys, welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. It's happened. It has finally happened. Nelson Jardim leaves Newport County Football Club. I'm going to read the article from both BBC Sport Wales and from Newport County's official website. Now, I think it's actually a sacking. I don't think it is by mutual consent, but we are going to read both articles and see what they say regarding Nelson Jardim, and then I'll obviously give my thoughts on it. But thank God for that. Thank you, Hugh Jenkins. Should have done this 3-4 months ago, but it's done. So, on Newport's website first, Newport County can confirm that head coach Nelson Jardim has left the club by mutual consent. Jardim, whose initial one-year contract was due to expire at the end of the season, met Chairman Hugh Jenkins earlier this week to discuss the future following Monday's goalless draw with Walsall that secured the club's League 2 status. It only secured status because Carlisle didn't win. I've known Nelson for 15 years and we've always been open and honest with each other, explained Hugh. He felt that it was best for him and the club to move on with just 2 games left and our league status now secure. Look, I'm going to go through it all, but I just don't believe that he's only just doing it now with 2 games to go because we're safe. I don't know. I can't thank Nelson enough for his hard work, commitment and loyalty, especially as he left his young family in Portugal to take on the role. Oh, fucking hell, mate. He's getting paid for it. He's getting paid to do it. Of course, he's going to take it if it's money. Don't try and guilt trip us and say the only reason why we're letting him go is for his young family. He took on a tough challenge with lots of changes at the club, from a squad overhaul to the way we operate and work. Yeah, he got us in that mess, to be honest, mate. His main goal was to keep the club in League 2 during a season of transition so that we can start building for the future. He got us in a mess. There's no point saying his main goal was to keep the club in League 2. He got us in a relegation battle that he had to get himself out of. It took us longer than we probably wanted, but he feels that with the job completed, then it was time for him to look for a new challenge. No, you're sacked because you're crap. How many times is this owner going to lie to us? Hugh Jenkins out. I'm done with Hugh Jenkins. Got rid of Graham Coughlin when he probably shouldn't have. Rushed into Nelson Jardim's appointment. The whole thing is an absolute joke. The whole thing's a joke. Having taken on board his thoughts and the timing, it allows us the space to reflect and plan over the final 2 games and the summer to appoint a replacement as quickly as possible. Also, people weren't renewing their season tickets, Hugh. That's why you got rid of him. People have said, and I've heard it as well, if he's here next season, I'm not going. That's why you got rid of him. It's been a difficult season at times, but considering all the experience we've gained over the last 12 months, then I believe there is a clear understanding of what we need to move us forward as a team and a club. Yeah, get rid of the manager. We will be looking to bring in the right manager or head coach. Don't be a fucking head coach. Get a proper manager in. To build on those last 12 months so we can start the season strongly, move the club forward and challenge for the top part of League 2. We're not going to do that because Hugh Jenkins wants to do everything on the cheap, wants to take as much money out of this football club as physically possible before he fucks off. The club will update supporters on the management team to lead Saturday's fixture at Fleetwood, together with the search for Jardim's replacement in due course. Everyone at Newport County thanks Nelson. Well, I don't thank him. For his fantastic contribution. Which is what? Oh, he kept us up. Oh, what an absolute legend for keeping us up. He fucking got us in this mess. I'm sorry. I'm not going to stand here and listen to this bullshit from this crap owner. Oh, well, to be fair, he kept us up. He got us in this relegation battle that he had to get himself out of. Joke. Absolute joke. BBC Sport Wales has left the club just under a year in charge. He only initially took a 1-year deal. Jardim hinted at BBC Sport Wales last week that he was considering his future at the X-Skiles with his wife and young children still living in Portugal. Again, your decision to make, mate. This ain't a sympathy vote. It was your decision to leave your family and your wife, not ours. When we started everything, it suited me and it suited the club to have a 1-year contract, Jardim said. Fleece the club for a year's money and then piss off. That's basically what he's saying. The changes were for the club and for me as well. I have a young family and I need to assess everything. Yeah, you've said that twice, mate. We didn't change the plan. That conversation has come at the end of the season. I've always felt confident with that, and since the start, I have given my life to this club 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days a week. But you just weren't good enough. Just weren't good enough. The decision was made at a meeting with the club chairman after the draw with Walsall, saying that he thanks him and all that crap. The Exiles then signed 17 new players during last season's summer window. Again, more excuses. And it's just excuses, guys. It's fucking excuse after excuse after fucking excuse. First of all, Nelson Jardim invested in a mess. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Stop lying. Second of all, he kept us up, guys. Yes! Second of all, he didn't have to keep us up if he didn't get us in the mess in the first place. Third of all, he should have been sacked months ago. Not now, months ago. And fourth, the chairman's a joker, guys. Don't listen to the chairman. The chairman is an absolute clown. And I'm not going to listen to anything he says from now on because I cannot trust him. He's a liar. He's a pathological liar. He wants to do everything on the cheap. And he is ruining this football club. He's going to take the money. He's going to fleece this club. And then he's going to piss off. The sooner people realise that, they'll start calling this crap out. Let me know your thoughts down below. Nelson Jardim sacked. Left by mutual consent. Whatever you want to say, Nelson Jardim will no longer be the manager of Newport County. Please make sure to smash a like on the video. As always, do comment your thoughts down below, and obviously subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And a long time coming, but Nelson Jardim leaves Newport County.